Hi, my name is Jamie Feldman, and I'm currently living in Aventura, Florida.
Hi, my name is Luis Ramirez. Shortly after I tested positive, I was invited to a clinical trial for a COVID-19 treatment.
Hi, my name is Jeannie Bahanian. The reason I decided to be a part of this clinical trial is because I had developed a serious cough, and prior to that I had learned that I had worked on so many others.
I decided to become part of the clinical trial because my parents passed away from COVID in March. They were married 60 years, and within 7 days they were gone. When I got sick in December, there was no question in my mind that I was chosen for this, that this was my chance to make something very bad right.
I was terrified before participating in this trial. I kept asking myself, is it going to work? Would there be side effects? Thankfully, everything worked out great.
After some research, I decided it was going to be good for me, but still giving me the opportunity to contribute with the fantastic efforts of the medical community against the virus.
I didn't have any fears about doing the trial. I had been recommended by my physician, who told me they heard good things about the trial and that people were getting better quicker. So there was no question in my mind.
The clinical trials process was pretty simple. After getting to the treatment center, I felt comfortable and safe.
The process to do the trial was seamless. From the first contact with the coordinator, Dove, who managed my case, to the people who did my infusion. They were professional, kind, considerate. And then I have a home health care nurse that comes and takes my blood. She's great.
Any concern I might still have had was answered by Elixia's team with incredible patience. During the trial, Elixia's team stayed on top of it all. They even sent a nurse to my home to take the samples they needed. In addition to the regular follow-up contacts, I had an open line with Dr. Neil Patel. He has been very reassuring for me.
The first thing I noticed about the effect the clinical trial had on me was that my head seemed to be clearer within several hours after the treatment. It wasn't magic, but I swear I felt a difference.
I didn't have any mind effects from the infusion. I was clear. I didn't have brain fog. I didn't experience anything different than before I had the infusion. My body had similar COVID effects that I had in the beginning. Chills, fever, congestion, cough, and headache, but they got better each day.
Before the treatment, my condition was worsening rapidly. Fever, body pains, and cough were hitting me hard. After the treatment, my condition changed a great deal overnight. 10 days later, I only had a little cough, and after confirmation by Dr. Patel, I was able to return to my regular life. Still today, more than 30 days after the treatment, I am periodically contacted to follow up on my progress. They really know how to give you peace of mind.
Am I helping the community and making a difference for the history of medicine? I sure do hope so. I mean, when my parents passed away, it was the worst thing in the entire world, and then getting sick in December was almost like a calling, like, I'm going to do something good because it's my duty. If I help one single person with the results from this test, then I've done something good. Yes, I would absolutely recommend this trial to anyone who has an open mind about giving back and helping others. There are a lot of sick people out there and people are still dying, so if you have it in you, and you feel you want to step in and be counted for, do it.
I feel as though I'm helping the community and that it has an impact on the history of medicine. I would recommend joining this clinical trial because the only way to be certain that this clinical trial works is to be part of the solution.
I have actively recommended this trial to my friends and family, including my own son. So thank you very much, Elixia.